Good day, everyone. I'm out in the garden watering. It's supposed to be a scorcher today in the Pacific Northwest. So, this is what I'm doing in the morning while it's still cool, although it's getting pretty warm out already. And I just wanted to show you the state of the garden. Now, I know that this can look really impressive to some anyway. But the mere fact that this stuff is growing is just because it was at some point planted. I have not been tending to it too well this year. I've been busy in the back tending to my test compost piles, which are going pretty well. I'm not so sure about my current pile, but we're giving it the old college try. And so, anyway, I wanted to show you the state of the garden, not to impress those who may be impressed by such things, but to document where we're at this year. Porque I am about to test one of my first successful compost piles. It's actually my second one, and I'm really excited about it. I started it in July of this year, which is 2023, and it's now maturing. And I started to test it the other day, but I didn't quite finish. But I was really excited. I saw lots of nematodes. And so I'm going to probably do that today during the heat of the day when I'm inside and trying to stay cool. So that's my plan. But I wanted to document it because once I start working the compost into this not quite soil, not quite dirt, it's got some life in it, but it's very bacterial dominated. So, yeah, here we go. And of course, this year I worked with some friends, my roommates, and we rearranged these beds. I'm not really digging the configuration. I liked the east to west configuration better. So I think next year or this fall, I'll probably move it back to what it was. All right. Why so many buckets? Well, because it helps with measuring with the compost. So here's what's going on. This is my latest compost. I call her Oma. And I finished turning her and reassembling her late afternoon yesterday. And she's currently up to, it looks like about 92, 94. Yeah. At least at that part. I'm testing out different areas in the pile to see where the true hot center is. All right, and so this reading is just a little bit higher than the last reading that I did. But the one that I'm excited to test is Carmen. She has been sitting here for about a month or so, maturing. And I need to get her moved into the maturation station. Just, get her out of the way here. But that's where we're at. I can't, this work is like a lot of physical labor. And so I gotta be strategic about how I use my energy, because I've literally ended up in bed and needing adjustments after just weeding. So I got to be careful about all this shoveling, but it's good for me. I'm learning how to do it in a way that is good form for my body and helps me to take care of the task at hand. So there. All right, I hope you all have a great morning, and I hope that you're able to stay cool. And I'll see you next time. I hope you do something today to cultivate joy in your life.